Hey everyone, so in this video I'll show you how to use the time tracking feature in Agency Handy to log your work and stay on top of your project hours. So let's start by going into the order section where our new feature is here. So these are some of my orders created, and here I can see my tasks. One of my tasks has been here, so I'll just go and click on this task and I can see the time entry button right here. So when I click on it, there are two options, start timer and manual entry. So let's start with start timer first. When we click on start timer, you can see the time tracking has been started. It logs your time, like how much you have spent on this project, how you are spending it, or to keep this logged. So as you can see right here, the timer is going on, and this is for this task particularly. So if I want, I can resume it, and I can resume I can pause it and I can resume it when I'm back to my work again. So when you click on it, you can see this is resumed again. So and then if you want to stop it, you can just click on this button and you can see your information right here. If you want, you can add a note right here. So I'll just go for now skipping the note and I'll give submitted. So the timer has been stopped. And when I go here, I can see the work log. I have spent 33 seconds on this task. So yep, that's here. There's a note for you to remember that for now this work is like this task is on pending status. So when pending, you can create timers, like you can log as much as time you want. But once you do it, once you change the status to done, you cannot make any changes to the timing anymore. You just do not have the accessibility to access the time tracking anymore. Yeah, you will only be able to see the workload from here. And now for all your work logs, you can see the timesheets right here. You can see the filter right here as well. That is, you can filter by team member, by a service name, or a task name. And here you can see the service name, the total time spent, see the total time spent, and the day's date and the time. So you can filter by here. Another access you have right here is also you can directly start timer from your timesheet. And now let's go and see the manual entry. One from here is you can put the input of start time. For example, my start time is 12 a.m. and I'll give one for 15th. It's probably 4 p.m. Okay, so you see the time is auto calculated, which is 40 hours. And if you want, you can also just give the manual duration, for example, 30 hours 22 minutes, and it shows right here as well. Then you can give your date and for which order this you're adding the manual entry, the select task, and you can select the team member. Okay, let me select the order. And for this order, for which task you are you're creating a manual entry, I'll say reels. Yep. So from here, oh, sorry, I missed it. Okay, I'll just here task, which task? Okay, probably no task is created for this one. Okay, I have a task here. Okay, so now we have a manual entry from timesheets. You can also go back to where we started the initial timer, and you can see, oh, okay, I have already completed, put the status to done. So let's create social media, for example. So now we have another task, and if we see the manual entry, See, for manual entry, for example, a lot of times you're not able to use, you're not able to use the time tracking like very, it's not, you're not just accessible to it yet because you're just pausing and resuming, and it's getting too hard for you to keep track like that. So you just know from when the time date you have worked, like the hours, and you can just simply put it here. Like, of course, that's what manual means. So just put it here. So the time is auto calculated that you have worked for 27 hours, and it's the same as the one I showed before, the manual duration. You can just put it from here. And as I showed, you can see everything from the timesheet. So that's all for now. Time tracking makes it super, easy and to stay accountable and manage hours better in your projects. Try it out and please let us know what you think. Thank you.